Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today I'm going to be reviewing ASTRIA Ascending. ASTRIA Ascending is developed by Artisan Studios and published by Dear Villagers. The game released on September 30th of 2021. It is a RPG turn-based, I should say a JRPG turn-based strategy game. This is also an ID at Xbox game. It's also on Game Pass. It's also on Game Pass for PC. And if you don't have Game Pass, then it's $40 on Xbox. Alright, so, this game can also be played on Xbox Series X and S or on Xbox One, so I'll just add that in there. So overall, this game, like I said, is a JRPG, and in this particular game, you're going to be playing with a variety of characters in a world that's on the brink of chaos, and you're basically just trying to get the chaos figured out and get back to normal. There are 8 customizable characters in the game that have all sorts of different skills, and you can assemble a team based on the different types of things you want to do. I think there's 20 or so classes that have different skills that you can pick between all of your characters. And then there's also lots of different types of monsters you're going to fight, and some of them, you want to create a team that's very balanced. Gameplay is very Japanese style of turn-based strategy games, so if you played those types of games before, you're gonna kind of have a good feeling of what that is. There's also mini games in the game, and they have different little like puzzle type things and card game type things, and then just like other things like that. The game itself is pretty long. I think it's probably going to take you 50 or 60 hours to complete all the parts of the game. I do think that the game is pretty good for what it is. If you like these JRPG games, then this is much more complex than some of the others that have hit Xbox. I think that these games don't always translate to console that great, and they tend to be better on Steam type, computer type games, because the controller kind of limits a lot of the things you can do. In a sense, it just makes it a little more campy. But it's an interesting game. I'm not certain that I really cared too much for the story. Like, I tried to get into it some, but it really didn't fit what I like. However, it's not terrible for these types of games. The way that the graphics work in the game are also pretty good. It's not the best, but it's definitely up there, and the music also does play with the game well. It definitely fits what you want in the game. Overall, we're actually going to change the way we do scoring on our channel, so we're going to tell you if this is a buy, or if it's a wait for a sale, or if it's a not, you shouldn't be interested for the game type of deal. This particular game, I'm gonna say that it is a wait for a sale because of the price. It is $40, but it's also a Game Pass game, so it's you could pick it up there if you have Game Pass, and that would save you from having to buy it necessarily. But I do think it's a fun game if you do like these JRPGs. I don't think it's quite as good as some of the other ones that we've reviewed on this channel, but it definitely is a good one. There's nothing in the game that's broken or doesn't work the way it's intended, and it's definitely got a lot of variance, so you can play the game in however you kind of want to. But it is kind of hard to like pick up and play, and there's a lot of elements that you're gonna have to really work at to try to figure out the best way to go about different types of enemies and things of that nature. So overall, that's pretty much what I have to say about the game. It's a good little game, and I do recommend it to play at some point, either from Game Pass or if it goes on sale at some point. So that's pretty much all I got for this one. If you do pick it up, let us know in the comments what you think about it, and have a nice day, guys.
Looks like they're over there.
Hola, Herfy. Good luck.
A Harmelin delivery? Thank you.
What was that?
Oh, my family manages McMe Messengers. My brother took over the business after my mother passed away.
No, I mean,
That we should get back to work and stop wasting time with Migmies?
stick your beak back into your own business.
Hey, don't be like that. Just 3 more months till we die after all.
My apologies, Dagmar. Let's go.